Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Start with the weight, guys. Testing. I believe I've already come back online if I'm not mistaken. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third strike action. My name is David. I'm actually going to move myself here a little bit. I noticed while I was watching last night's streams for quality tests, I found out that I'm a little bit dip. Your boy is somewhat dip. Let's see here. I'm going to knock myself. How's this? Yeah, seems about right. 50 will do. Okay, the hangover is real. My God. So how'd your thing go? I forgot what you said, KG. You said something you had something to take care of? Not sure if it was work or school. You were like, dude, I gotta be doing something in 3 hours. I was like, what do you mean 3 hours? You haven't slept. You're drunk. I was worried. Hopefully things went well. Let's create a lobby here. Hopefully we're just bullshitting. Make it public for now. Work stuff had to fly. Oh, that's what it was, right? You had to fly back. Dude, I was so worried. That's what it was. You were like, I had to fly back. I was like, no way. How are you gonna do that? Who's online? Tiny Flag's online. Haven't played them in a long time. Learning Sticks online. Kyo's online. Kenny's online. That's nice. That's a kind of a change of pace. Okay. Locust is online. MilkLove's online. Yo, everybody's online. Onagai is online. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, everybody's online today. Yeah, glad everything worked out for you, KG. The way you made it sounds like you'd been partying all night and you hadn't slept and you were gonna get on a plane. Like, Jesus. First match tonight, my friend Kyo. I need to keep track of. I need to somehow watch what he's doing in the mirror match so I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Hey, what's up, Kyo?
What's up, what's up?
Right.
Prepare to strike now.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It only works against top holders. See if I can raise this vine there a little bit. Yo, we got it. Let me get spectate flag up. There we go. Just in time. Let's see here. Okay, it's already all maxed out. We're good. Excellent. Okay, Brick versus Kyo. Painter says, this is Venka's hood. You best not disrespect him like that. Oh my god, Painter. It's okay. So Kyo's trying to help. We also have Rick here playing Ryu. Only version that before. All Super 1 Ruus tonight. Typical Rick. Some things are character non-specific. See, he's standing where I want to stand. He's standing right there in my man's face. So we can get those crouching shorts and apply pressure with crouching strong. Let's find out how he gets in there. So we saw a dash up, already started the round. Dashing up on Oki. Dashing up is caught by crouching this crouching strong. Jumps in. Jumps in. They kind of get pushed apart. There's the push apart. There's the jump back in. Closing in. Stands right on top on Oki. Floating away, gets back in. UOH to get in. Okay, that makes sense. Almost full screen here. Dash up. We're seeing dash, we're seeing jumps. We're seeing UOH even at certain spacings. There's a certain spot where crouching strong won't hit. UOH to get in at that point. That moves him forward quite a bit. What's up, Mexi? Think of UOH as a way to move your character, and then you're invincible to lows, right? You take a, you move forward by like some amount of pixels, and you're invincible to lows for a minute.
Into the healing battle. Go for it.
Oh, it's not good. Out here catching these 3S streams, gotta catch them all.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, that's not what I want. I wanted to jump and do that. Wouldn't have worked anyway, though. So I can use my plus frames off of a hit to dash up. So if I throw a fireball and it hits, I can dash up. Even if it's blocked, I can kind of dash up. Not only have to punish. I have to hyper jump like Kyo said, so I can get a sharper angle on my way down. No, I have to space it out though.
You win.
How you doing, Mexi? Hopefully all's well with you today. I might have already said that. So you catch some 3S streams. Who's streaming 3S right now, Mexi? Your boy Vencabot. Maybe Rick is on Poverty Game Night, perhaps? Because I'm kind of surprised to see him playing. You almost never see Rick playing. On PS4. And Cruz was, that makes sense. He typically does. Yo, what do you think about Cruz's new setup, Mexi? I haven't been able to catch an Cruz 3S stream in a minute. But I saw a clip and he had like his cab set up. He mentioned a few weeks ago he was trying to get that set up and get his friends over again. Looked really fucking awesome. Does he mostly play on the cabs now, or does he still play on Steam a little bit? Yeah, it's all set up and it looks great. He does both. I was like, holy shit, man, good for him. I remember him mentioning that. He wanted to start doing that. Let's focus on, again, how Kyo's getting in with Ryu. Jumps in, right? Just jumps in. Dash up, right? Made him block the standing strong. He's plus after that. Dash up. Yeah, so he has some of his friends come over on a certain day, right? Is that still Salty Sundays?
Now.
Throw tech. Full screen. Jumping in. Very sensitive to spacing, right? So I'm overly fixated on that spot where I can hit my crouching strong and crouching short, whereas Kyo's making better use of his towards medium punch and his standing medium kick and UOH as ways to kind of control that spot right outside of where standing strong will hit. If standing strong won't hit, then standing medium kick will. Toward medium punch will. Oh, that's funny as hell. That freeze frame. Yeah, maybe still Salty Sundays, huh, Mexi? I think he mentioned that. Like, he wants to get his friends over on Sundays and play on the cab. So we lost MilkLove, maybe by accident. It's a public lobby, Ken. By all means, jump in, dude. Got a MilkLove dip. Got the corner here. Floats out, jumps in. Floats out, jumps in. Now, I'm not very confident in my jump in, but it's because I don't know Ryu's jump art. I have to jump in to figure that out, figure out what it is. Is there a market this Friday? Indeed there is, yes. It's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. It's going to be from, let's see here, I think 11 to 2 in the morning-ish.
Go.
So more likely probably like, you know, midnight to 3-ish. Somewhere in that line there. Whoa, man. Yeah, the combos. Drops combo there. Good block. Yes, Mexi, yes. We're gonna watch a movie first. We're gonna have pizza. We're gonna have pizza and movie this Friday. So I think what I'm learning from watching Kyo play here is that maybe I am thinking too much about how to get into... Well, that's not fair to say. You have to think about both how to get into crouching short range, but also how to better use your tools just outside of standing strong range. Because I have tools that hit there too. I have to make use of them. I can't just think about, I'm too far to hit standing strong, I better dash in or something. I gotta think, I'm too far for standing strong, or maybe a torque mini punch, maybe standing beam kick. Maybe sweep. Maybe not sweep, it's too long recovery. See, I gotta work on Ryu's jump arc. I don't know what it is, so I'm not spacing it right. So I can't really combo much off of my jumping medium punch. It's not really for that. It's to fuck up parries. If I'm jumping in, wanting to get damage, I have to jump in with a different button. Okay, you knew I had medium, you want to spend it. Unless some snow stops FedEx. Well, when's it supposed to arrive, Maxie? Doesn't FedEx have pretty strict arrival dates? I think if it says it's going to arrive a certain day, usually it does, right? So hopefully that ends up being the case. Unless it's like a window, like a time window. That's kind of a drag. Here's a jab. It's kind of like a baby version of Alex's standing strong. Not quite as huge of a hitbox. Whoa. It's still effective at around the same spots. And I can chain that too.
Uh-oh.
Drops combo. Uppercut. Two-hit combo. Buffering. Okay, cool combo in the corner. Got the corner combo there. Kind of like how Alex can get certain combos in the corner, like with my, if I get my slash elbow I did towards Fierce. So like he did a tattoo there after his fire super hit.
No! Ooh!
Ooh, so much damage. What's up, Kenny?
It's not the EX. I heard the EX come up.
Yeah, that was EX Tatsu.
EX tattoos.
It's not the EX.
Also, hi Venka.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
Not much.
Alright. Well, I'm already hungry waiting for pizza and movie on Friday. I can't wait. I haven't had pizza.
How do you feel? How do you feel after last night?
I feel good. I feel good. I got to bed at a reasonable time last night. It was kind of tough, you know, not having any free time after the stream, but you know, it's cool. I got a lot of sleep. Is really what's important. I feel young and strong. Oh fuck. Ooh. Ooh, punish my throw attempt.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Too far. I'm way too far back. With punishes.
I was looking for that though, the little forward.
Okay, I got you.
I was looking for that. There's no way I could react to that. with like, some stuff in the game, I believe you can react, but stuff like that, you have to be looking for it. There's no way you can just do it unless you're like this.
So you threw a fireball, then buffered the other quarter circle, and then you saw me start to animate downward, and you hit the button to get the fireball to come with the super come
Yeah,
out.
I saw your little forward.
Gotcha. So Katie says the championship edition costume I like. Not sure which one that is. So Ryu's got strong buttons. The only part of what that means for Alex is that when I see the way Kyo moves back and forth, he's not really trying to get to a spot where Ryu is strong or his opponent's necessarily weak. It's really more about just making his opponent have to guess where he's going to be. Right? He's trying to be unpredictable with the way he's walking. Because Ryu can hit a button at a variety of spaces. He can be up close, he can be far away. Doesn't really matter. He's got some good tools at all these different spots. So Kyo's at liberty to kind of shift and listen, wherever he is, he hits the right button, basically. Gray with purple headband, though. I never noticed he had a purple headband ever. I'm colorblind. To me, I always thought it was gray. But I'm looking at it differently, it's purple, right? In fact, even Kyo's is kind of like a bluish or something. I typically don't see things as colors, I see them more as like values. I see them as how light or dark they are. Ooh. Yeah,
Oh, that hurts. No!
Crazy.
Cool.
I never noticed that it was purple before. So even Kyo's is that blue or is that purple? The Kyo's got there. Looks maybe like a dark purple.
Mine's white.
It's
like off white.
Your headband, I mean.
Oh.
It was red.
That was red? No way.
No, I'll pick it again.
So look at my headband. Thanks for the raid in, Cruz. How you guys doing? Welcome aboard, all.
Yeah, it's red.
His is red?
Yeah.
Oh,
His hair looks purplish, but it's like a dark black. It's like awesome. His hair kind of looks purple. Yeah, it's definitely red.
See, it's not about...
Yours too. Both of ours is red.
Mine's red?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking colorblind. I thought mine looks fucking blue as fuck to me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm looking at the reflection of his hair. Oh, okay. I'm looking at his hair reflection. Okay.
Like I said, the hair looks kind of like a bluish,
Yeah.
purple part.
I got you.
I guess the lighting.
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Cruz? What's up, Yogurt? That gang.
Out. Oh.
Close.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I can get kind of like Alex when I get jumping fierce. I can jump in and then, because basically when I jump in, I always feel like my flow's gonna block or parry. So it's kind of like, what's the point? But if they hit a button, then that's a punish. I can come down with my fierce and get a combo. It's not for naught. We got MilkLove back. Hair is definitely blue. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, KG. I didn't even see. I'm so fucking cold. I didn't even see his fucking headband. Like I totally just ignored that it was even there. Remember to donate so we can get Venka that 50-50 chance at colorblind glasses. No! Don't want those colorblind glasses, dude. So if I were to wear those glasses, I'd probably ruin my whole life. Ruu Red Fireball is like the best poke in this game. I don't know, man. It depends on how you use it. I kind of always believe that, but the more I play Ruu, the more I realize that Fireball is a double-edged sword, to the very least. And it's probably like a very small area, very small distance that I can use it at, where it's a very powerful poke. But it's a very, very narrow spot that my opponent has to be standing in. Otherwise, it's a huge risk. I need to look up how long it takes to start up and then use that as an estimation of speed. Because I know how fast and how far Alex's buttons hit. So if I can figure out how fast the fireball comes out, I probably use that as a way to gauge where to use it from. Get the punish. Interesting. It hits farther than it looks, the roundhouse. Sweep range may be a little bit closer, probably. A little closer to sweep range? I think? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like right at sweep range, maybe just a little outside sweep range. I like that it's a hard knockdown and a corner parry. I like that. It's a hard knockdown and a corner carry. Which one is that, Rescue Ryan? The dash is so hard to react to. Like, it's so hard to play footsies against Shoto because like, you never know where they're going to be when their button comes out. It's just the dash is so fast. They seem like they're pretty far away. Okay, so now they're going to have to deal with the sweep or the standing medium kick. Then suddenly they're just in your face and pressing strong or whatever. It's like, fuck, I was totally wrong about where he was going to be. How can you guess what your opponent's going to do if you can't even, you don't know what they're going to do when they do it? Yeah, MilkLove, he didn't know the lore of Kyo. He actually has a crystal ball he uses. He has it set right beside his television so we can actually watch it while fighting. That's how he does it. Kiki says, yeah, that's true. Ryu's is strong with a knockdown in the corner. Okay, the EX fireball. Okay, I gotcha. I gotta get better at Tatsuing afterward. Because it knocks, I never in my head, in my mind, the way it works is, I throw a fireball, it hits you, and you just fucking fall down flat. But that's not how it works at all. They go flying afterward. I have to like Tatsu to get in a lot of times, but I always forget.
Whoa. Oh, damn it! Oh! I should have expected that.
Control this guy with the Tyne D. Mixes rest in peace parry. Good spacing on standing strong there. Oh man, UOH close fierce to the EX Jodan. Yeah, exactly, KG. Yeah, like crouching. If you block standing strong or crouching strong with Ryu, you gotta mix it afterward because he's so plus.
Turn the AC though. There we go. Okay.
I can stay plus too. I don't need to always. Basically, I kind of cash out my plusness by going for a grab all the time.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ah, too slow. Nice.
Times is it first to 10 or just anybody playing Ruu? We're just playing Ruu here, Tommy. Yeah, we got me, we got MilkLove, we've got Kenny here. MilkLove's playing Ken, I think.
He can come in and take my spot because my food's about to be here pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, whoever wants to jump into Kyo's spot, by all means.
I did the Uber Eats, so
Excellent,
kind
excellent.
of keep an eye on them. You can take it. I'll come back if somebody leaves with
Yeah,
it.
Ruu throwdown. KG says, I think Ryu's sweet spot is under the clock when opponent is in the corner, just outside of sweep or dash range. Sweet spot for what? Backbone of every character, the backbone of every backbone is Ryu's headband. Though. You can't even see the headband, dude. What's up, D Money? Why do you play SA1 instead of SA3? I think SA3 is scummy. If I play SA3 when we go to sleep, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. That's the only reason.
Wait, always press the button right there.
Spacing. Under the clock. Oh, it one's in the corner. Okay. Just outside of sweep or dash range. Okay, seems a little bit far, but maybe you're right.
Now.
Tension Sucks SA2 is better, that too. Let's go into Cruise hype. Play Mexi and Cruise. Fight Mexi and see how strong SA2 is. SA2 is more scummy than Denjin. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Who?
You and your damn Shinsho Ryu, says Cruise. SA1 is good for meter usage. The thing is, I find that I don't really store enough meter time. I've been thinking about that lately. I've been thinking about going to Shinsho. Because I don't really store enough meter to need 2 full bars of it. I usually just blow it so fast. I blow it for EX fireballs and EX uppercuts and all kinds of crazy stuff.
I'll take it. He tried to DP, but I thought so.
Like you would, I think that it makes more sense to have 2 bars if you can ever conserve meter. This means you need to work on meter discipline. Yeah, but why? Why save it? So if I had 2 full bars of meter, I wouldn't know what to do with it all. Shinku does a lot of damage, LOL, he says. Shinku Hadouken.
What is my... Okay.
I'm used to playing Alex. When I play Alex, guys, I get so much meter. Alex builds meter like nothing. So it's like, I'm used to having 2 full bars at all times.
Oh, shit! I'm supposed to cross up.
You win.
I could have died. My god. Oh, I mistimed that. That was bad. I could have been dead. Big flop. Fanny Fierce, medium deep. Yeah, that was
Fucking damage is huge. If you actually use your super, you can instill that fear in your opponent when you have a bar. You guys think so? I never, when my opponent has a bar, unless they're playing Chun. Unless they're playing Chun or Hugo, I almost never am that afraid of their super. Or Makoto. Those 3 characters. And to a small extent, Dudley. But really, you can't do anything about that, right? If you get knocked down against Dudley, it's whatever. You really have no choice but to hold that mix-up. What about Yun? No, not really, because again, Yun usually blows his meter right away, too. I almost never play in fear of my opponent's meter. Because again, they're gonna get that damage whether it be by super or by EX or whatever it might be, right? There's a million ways to use your meter, and all of them seem to me to, kind of add up more or less the same. And there are a few exceptions where I'm really scared of their meter. And it's really a consideration when I play. Those are supers that get a lot of damage, like a super lot of damage. Whereas when fighting a Ryu who's got Shinsho, I don't really, not that scared of Shinsho. Not Shinsho, excuse me, not that scared of Shinku. Not that scared of Shinku. It seems like just a super powered up version of EX Fireball. Just get scared of Denjin. Yeah, but I mean, how's it gonna change the way that I play though in KRuuJr, right? He's got Denjin. I have to focus on not getting knocked. I don't want to get knocked out anyway. I'm always focusing on not getting knocked out.
Denjin is scary.
EX Donkey Kick combo does more damage than Shinku. Shinku, it's a good super. See, look at that damage, not a whole lot. It's a good super. He's got 2 bars in it, right? It's confirmable. You know, it's pretty easy to confirm, all things considered. I'm not saying it's a bad super. I'm just saying that it doesn't really alter the way that I play dramatically when my opponent has Shinku.
I'll be somebody can take my Uber. I'll be right back.
Take your time, dude. Or I'm going to come Denjin you in your sleep. Don't do that, please. Denjin is scary in the right hands, but a lot of people who use it, well, I'm not saying it's not scary. I'm saying that you can't change the way you play based on how scared you are of it, right? Or compared to characters like Chun-Li, or again, Hugo, when he has Gygus, you have to play him differently. If you're fighting someone who has Denjin, and they get their bar, what are you more afraid of? Sweep, pretty much, right?
Back throw.
Back throw. All things, again, that, you know, you don't want to get knocked out in any case. You're always trying to, you know, be conscious of your opponent's throws. Was that X uppercut?
I have no idea. It looked like fireball though.
Oh, okay, I must have missed my input.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, it's a punch that spacing. Yeah, I'd like to punch that. This man has 2 full bars of Shinku. I'm not changing the way that I play at all. Uh-oh. Damn. Jesus,
oh
what a fucking hitbox. Am I liking Ryu so far? Yeah, he's really strong compared to Alex, that's for sure. He's very, very strong. But I have to play him. He's much harder to play than Alex, which I kind of expected. And Alex is a low-tier character who's very, very weak in a lot of respects, but I think he's a great beginner character. He's very easy to play. But when I play Ryu, I get more reward. I get much more reward for focusing more than I do with Alex. But you do have to play him. You have to be a lot more aware when you play him than you have to do with Alex. Let's see here. Denjin doesn't make you play differently. Oh, I see what you mean. Or set up into Fireball Denjin, forcing a red parry into the Denjin. But if you're worried about sweep or back throw, you might get EX Donkey Kick comboed, huh? Yeah, but again, I'm not any more worried than I would normally be against Denjin, you know what I mean? And again, you almost never see a Denjin player hold Denjin as a way to keep you afraid of them. They're gonna blow Denjin the first chance they get. Like, I'm trying to differentiate between supers that are a threat when they have them and supers that are meant to be used. Denjin's one that you blow. And again, Chun-Li's super 2, when she has that, she can throw you, like, for free, practically. Because you have to respect that super. When you're fighting Hugo, you can't, you know, you have to jump a lot more when he has Gygas. And all these things. I feel like in comparison, there are other supers in the game that are just nowhere near as impactful on the way that you play. And I feel like Shinku is one of them. Shinku's not a super. If my opponent has it, I don't play differently. Kenny had 2 whole bars pretty much that whole match. What's he gonna do with them? Hit me with Shinku, right? I've been practicing Incineroar, says Red Panders. I want to learn him. He's super fun. Yeah, Incineroar is really sick. I've been practicing Incineroar. I'm sorry, I missed that already. Now that GPU is acquired, I'll work on getting smashed so I can play with you guys. Let's go, Mexi. Get that smash. Alex has crazy momentum. Yeah, Alex gets a lot of reward off of knocking down his opponent and having them guess into his wake up, where I find that Ryu doesn't get nearly that same reward. He doesn't have that standing fierce to pound you on top of your head if you're blocking low. The car grab isn't anywhere near as scary. You have to work a lot harder. That's why I'm playing Ryu. Because I want to play a character who's, you know, rewarded for playing harder, which is Ryu definitely is. Good anti-air there from Mash Legs. Nice anti-air.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, 72 rolls.
So Kale says he might be busy, huh? He's busy tonight, he won't be able to play again. This place that I ordered from is new and offers free delivery. Whoa, sick. There's a 20% discount this whole week. Oh my god, he might kill himself, huh? Bakar grabbed and crouch fierce donkey kick, punish the throw with next time is juicy. Then crouch fierce donkey kick, punish the with throw. Next time is juicy. Oh, you mean stand outside of throw range and hit him with that crouching fierce.
Uh-oh.
Kenny, why don't you fucking punish that EX spinning bird? It's punishable for a day and a half. It's super unsafe to use. Oof. Just keep it simple. So it's a small lag spike stare. I didn't want to go for the parry.
Yeah, that was a kind of sketch.
Uh-oh.
Oh god!
No punish. Doesn't have meter anyway. He blew all his meter getting that blocked super. I think if they block standing beam punch on wake up, you are perfect car throw range. Then crouch fierce donkey kick punish the throw with next time. Where you can punish their with throw or parry their crouch attack. I wonder why it's so laggy. Can you? Oh yeah. Kid's not good at food determinants, so you always just overeat. Definitely pretty laggy. Ooh. I had caviar the first time today. Pretty good stir, huh? Didn't gross you out. Oh my god, I want to eat caviar. Watch the spinning bird. Oh. Yeah, how fast is that startup? Do you know, Ken?
It's like, I think it's like 5 or 6 free startup.
That's a hell of a punish there. Kiddies, I'm still learning Ryu, but there are some things I've learned so far. Huh? Missed all the EX fireball punishes. I wasn't even watching. I didn't pay attention. Can you throw fireball to this dude?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was trying to do it closer than like mid-screen range, where it would be very hard to react to.
Oh, it's not good.
why did I do that? Could have done such a better punish. Is it 3 frames try to punish Shinku?
Now.
That's pretty sick. I could have hit a combo there.
I saw you do it twice, so I was like, let's do it again. Yeah.
Mick says, Calvi, is that Luigi getting smoked next Mario Kart stream? Uh-oh. You guys stream Mario Kart? Oh my god, that's sick. Get a bunch of people sick. Mario Kart. I don't know. That's one of the Switch games I don't own. It is quite a salty experience, huh? How? There's like no skill in Mario Kart, is there? It's hella fun. I decided not to buy Mario Kart because I played Mario Party with my friends, the new Mario Party, and I was like, wow, this game has absolutely zero skill. It's just pure luck. That's how Nintendo designs their games. I guess I'm not into it. It's more for, you know, more for parties and goofing off, and not really for guys that wanna win. If you notice, I only use the super for easy to see low forwards on or short. Okay. Yeah, it's like a whip punish. Katie Zavenka, you gotta watch the old Total Ruu video. Shells and items, retaking the lead in seconds is super salty. Yeah, that's why I don't play it. I think Mario Kart has some technical stuff, but mostly luck with items. Yeah, I kind of felt the same way about Mario Party. I thought that, you know, there is an element there where you can kind of use strategy to raise your chances of winning, but no amount of strategy is going to give you more than a, you know, less than 50% chance of winning, right? You can influence your chances, but not by a whole lot. I kind of feel like Mario Kart probably do the same way. There's skill involved. Obviously, you want to race your best, but it's going to end up being mostly luck. Yo, Joker says baloney. It's bologna. The new Mario Party is dog shit. I tried to play it. It was my first Mario Party, believe it or not, and this didn't appeal to me. You win some, you lose some, but it's like a waste of time to me, right? Might as well just have one dice roll and then find out who wins or loses. I think the real fun of it is the mini games. You'll win all the games, get 4 stars, and some bastard will steal them from 10 coins from Bowser or something. Yeah, I think that it was a lot of fun. The mini games were a lot of fun. As long as you're playing it with the intention of just kind of goofing off and then enjoying the mini games, it's all good. But the whole, it's kind of implied as a strategy aspect, but I think it's mostly just fake. Right? The way the game is engineered is to make you think there's a strategy aspect, but actually it's just luck. Play Mario Party 4 on GameCube. Super Monkey Ball also super salty. That game would be more fun. That's more my speed. Monkey Ball is sick. Says Yogurt Brain. I mean, if you're really good at drifting, it's hard for people to catch up to you. I've gotten hit with blue shells back to back in the last lap and still won. Okay. Another problem I have with Mario Kart is we play against the computers today. Rubber banding is insane. Oops. You guys are talking about playing... there we go. Playing against other human beings.
That salt mix he has.
Quite a salty
experience. Whatever.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. I'm in the noodle. Is that a hyper jump? Is that a regular jump?
I think that was the regular jump.
Are you ready? Go.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that could have been so big!
Oh, fuck, I hate that.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, you're charging. You're not Shinku, right?
I thought I had Shinku for
I thought you did too. I was like, I'm gonna get knocked down.
Oh, fuck.
Twisted Metal for the PS4, make it happen, Sony. Didn't they already make up? There's already Twisted Metal for PS4, Mexi. Go buy it if you want it. There's a CD and GoldenEye.
Go for it.
Yeah, Mexi, there's a PS4 version of Twisted Metal. Came out like what, 4 years ago? Kind of early in the PS4's lifespan.
Oh, that hurt.
Or was that late PS3? I think it was PS4. I think for the host of Philippe Jure. See me in any multiplayer game on GameCube, I will give you the word. I'd be watching Tommy's Ruu here.
Oh, wrong buttons.
Upcredit is anti-air. Okay. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No. It's called Twisted Metal, Mexi. It's called Twisted Metal. It came out way after Black. Black is pretty old for PS2.
You win.
It was on PS3. That was called Twisted Metal, right? I thought it was on PS4.
Twisted Metal was, I think it may have even been PS1.
Well, we're talking about the first. We're talking about the reboot.
Oh.
Twisted Metal came out a few years back. So, Kenny, your jump arc in this game is dependent on your spacing of your opponent, right? Or is it always the same?
For the most part, it's the same. And then it just depends on where your positioning is whenever you do it.
Well, I mean, sometimes I feel like sometimes if you're full screen and you jump further than if you're point blank and you jump. Like, I feel like if you're point blank and you jump over your opponent, you land like right behind them. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like it's not like the actual arc itself is not set in stone.
I'm pretty sure it is set in stone. However, whenever you interact with like their hitbox,
that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's because you're brushing into them as you're going out, so you don't go as far forward.
Yeah. Yeah. So if like you're point blank and if you jump,
Go for it.
I don't know why you would, but yeah, I think interacting with their hitbox might affect your jump arc, but for the most part, your jump arc's gonna be the same.
Okay. Jugaduga. Weatherman's very biased towards the GameCube, huh? Kyo says his tier list is SNES, Dreamcast, PS2, Xbox, 360, PS4. Guys, I didn't really care for the Dreamcast. I owned a Dreamcast. I loved it at the time. I think because I didn't play fighting games. I think you guys play fighting games, you guys like the Dreamcast a lot more.
Oh my god! The funny thing is, if you let the EX rip, it would have won.
So Herb has 2,000 hours in Street Fighter 5 on Steam. Wow, it's a lot of time spent on Street Fighter 5. Oh fuck, he stole my color.
Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, crossed under. Oof.
Final round. Go.
Kyo says I need to pace. I've already eaten 37 rolls. No, that's not true, Kyo. That's not true. 37 rolls? Hey, Tommy, are you on the... You're on the Discord server, right? Let me make sure you have the permissions. Or are you not on the server yet for Vencabot? It's at Vencabot.com, Tommy. If you go to Vencabot.com in your browser, then you will get the invite. Ooh, that's fucking far. I really don't appreciate how far the sweep hits. Nice punish, though. Whoa, that hits far, too.
Uh-oh. Ah.
The sun I'll show pick soon.
Go for it.
Yeah, Kyo, this man's hungry. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're crossing me up a lot. That's medium kick, right?
Yeah.
I have to stand a lot closer, though.
God.
Oh, I get pressure. Oh my god. Yeah, things you can't do as Alex.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to punish that spacing. Ah, I want a fireball there.
Damn it.
You win.
Okay, you don't have permission to be in there. Well, yeah. So you're on the server. I'll give you permission. Let's see here. Edit channel. Permissions. Probably Tommy, probably? There he is. A lot of guys have permission here. A lot of 3S players have co-commentated in the past. That's weird to me. Didn't Tommy co-commentate another time, or am I imagining? There we go. Should be all set, Tommy.
Go.
Once you get done fighting MilkLove here. Yo, Tommy, fight this dude.
Am I in?
Hey, you're in. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey.
All right, sweet.
Here we go. We got Tommy versus MilkLove. Okay. So MilkLove's going with his main here. I shouldn't say that's not fair to say. I think his main is really Oro. But he also plays Ken and Makoto. I think his Ken is kind of like his secondary. Makoto probably his tertiary. Okay, oh my, yeah, the Ken pressure. Oh my god.
I'm getting smoked.
Double dragons. Oh, empty jump, disgusting. Yo, buy this dude,
Too much.
Tommy. Don't let him do that to you.
Oh god. All right, let
Don't
me
let him
see.
disrespect you like that. Yeah, MilkLove's great though, I'm just joking.
I'm not a fan of the crouch short uppercut. Really.
Well, he's flexing. He said he had the whole life bar to blow there.
Oh, what a bait.
Walk up and grab. This man's a man from my own heart with the walk up and grab. There we go.
There you go. All right.
Take grab. Not quite as sick, but
Ooh!
Oh!
He could have got another uppercut.
way too far. Good shakeout. Oh, that's a punish. Big damage. Oh, resets. Oh my god.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Ooh. Ooh, good block. There's no way that was.
Oh, damn it.
no.
That's, I blew that.
That's not safe. That was an unbelievable block, though. The dash up block on the X fireball, that was impossible. That's technically impossible.
Dang. That reset is too clean, too. I love it.
Yeah, the reset in the corner, then dash underneath.
Yep.
That's pretty dirty.
Yep.
Pretty dirty.
Yeah, we'll try Ryu once more.
Yeah, Kyo, if
maybe
you have
I'll
photos of
start
your
changing
food,
it up.
let me know. Put it on Discord, and I'll share on the stream. So we can all admire your accomplishments.
37 rolls? That's insane.
So good, though.
So good. Hey, now, Kyo, the real question is did you have, like, all of these, are they different rolls? Or are you getting, like, all tuna, all salmon?
Okay. Pressure here from MilkLove. I think someone mentioned last time. I think that Ken is the strongest rushdown character in the game, and that might be the case. This man is so plus. His buttons are so active. It's very hard to deal with. You're stuck blocking for a very long time. I'm 44 now. You're moving quick.
Are you ready?
Gracious.
No!
Okay.
And he hit you with a low forward tech. Oh.
Uppercut. MilkLove's gonna clap back here. You wait to kind of abareve.
Oh, nice whip punish.
That was that a whip punish? I think he was a counter hit, right? That was a bait. I think that was a buffer. Okay.
Oh fuck!
He was right outside of low forward range, so that's why I thought it might have been a whiff punish,
I think
because he had whiffed his low forward.
Yeah, he actually hit the low forward. Okay.
You're so dirty, Kenny.
I can do that too.
Oh wait, my turn already? Wow, that seems weird. Oh, yes, I missed my turn, right? I was busy setting up Discord.
Yep. Ryu is such a solid character. Whenever I was in Japan for Co-op Cup, I was getting to watch like Kuni play, and God, it's just crazy. Like playing some of those good Ryus. There was actually in our team tournament, in our bracket, we played the best Ryu team that had Kuni on it. It was pretty crazy. Preset broke my ankles. Sorry, MilkLove. I had to do it to you. Get it out and got the win.
That's not safe. Oh, you thought it was Ken.
God damn it.
Whoa, that was nuts.
He thought he was Ken.
It's just like
Nah.
paused above your head to EX Tatsu.
that's not safe.
Oy. Oh, that could have been big damage.
Ooh.
Oh, nice uppercut.
They're all nice uppercuts if they hit.
Oh, man.
Ooh, nice combo, man. Yeah.
Final round. Go.
Ooh.
Nice air to air. Oh, get him with those sweeps.
Oh, wow. That was
Nice
my first
dash
time ever
under.
doing that. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that could have been huge.
I deserve that. I always go for that.
Oh,
He always carries
nice.
it.
We'll follow up. Oh, my man.
Oh, I didn't want that, but it was
my
sick,
God.
though. But he likes to backdash. I got lucky there. I want to look forward. He would have backdash out of it. So if you're playing Alex, power up gets upgrade is totally intoxicating.
Oh, nice.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Use a meter for very little reward there. That hits so fucking far. That doesn't hit as far as I think it does, though. Oof.
Oh.
They have rodeos in Michigan. We do. We definitely.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, nice.
Supposed to be a combo, which whatever. Oh fuck! Missed my grab. I guess I lost still airborne. Oh wait, what underneath what underneath the fierce?
Oh, nice.
It's not safe.
I tried shimmying.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh fuck! I wanted crouching meme kick into fireball. But guess the meme kick got ate up by my wake up animation.
You win.
I'm not thinking in terms of Ryu's wake up timing. Yo, Ryu can get that big boy damage if he gets that jump in.
Really can.
I've never jumped in one. I've never got a jumping combo once with Ryu yet. You're supposed to use you jump in with some button and then you crouching fierce, right? Because whenever I try it with close fierce, I'm too far usually.
Yeah, crouching fierce is probably better, to be honest.
It's more consistent,
Yeah, it is more consistent.
but it seems like it's harder to cancel. I have a lot of trouble canceling it. It's pretty easy to cancel close fierce. I get that as like a punish sometimes on like uppercuts and stuff. But it's hard for me to jump in and get it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I shouldn't have let go. Oh,
If only there was more than 4 men in the lobby, Kyo. That's how I always think, right? It's always cool having a sick lobby, but I'm always like, man, it kind of sucks that this is like, we can't get more guys.
Fighters ready.
right.
Engage.
Okay.
It's not even optimal. Like, and it did like a quarter of of his life. Medium kick. Stay medium
what
kick
a
is
punish.
such a good move.
No which punishes. Oh, that's dead.
Any medium kick from Ryu is so good because whenever he lifts his other leg, it actually shrinks his lower hip box. So
Yeah, I guess you're
like it does so good in like baiting out like crouching forwards from like Ken or Chun. It's a very good button.
But is it even plus on hit? No, it's negative on hit, right? It's negative on hit. So.
Yeah, it's negative on hit. But you know, if you're hitting it at the tip, you know, just the tip, then you're like rock solid.
I guess it makes sense, right? Well, no, I should look. I'm gonna look up frame data right now, actually, on the iPad. Let's see some frame data real quick.
I think it's -4 on block, -3 on hit.
Yeah, but how many active frames does it have? Is my question. Because if those are always counted off the first active frame. Let's see here. If you guys look at frame data, you guys are watching in the chat right now. You guys are learning frame data. When you look at the calculation for how plus or minus it is, it always goes from the very first active frame. So if you hit it late, it could be neutral or even plus.
Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. Should have been a little bit further back.
Are you ready?
I agree, Kyo. 6 wouldn't be bad. So let's click on my man's Ruu here. Where you at, Ruu? Always have trouble seeing him because he just blends in. He's so generic. There he is. Let's see here. So I'm looking for a far forward. Far forward is -5 on block and -4 on hit. And it has 4 active frames. Let me see if those active frames vary on their spacing.
Now.
Damn. Oh, nice. Nice.
Ooh. I gotta see here.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Woo!
Oh, I tagged.
So, Venka, one thing I learned about Third Strike.
Yes.
The way it does hit like advantage and active frames.
Yes.
It's not a straight 1-to-1. Like if you get hit on the first frame, you're +3, or if you hit on the second frame, you're +4.
Right.
It's not linear. Some moves maybe, but some moves, the first 3 frames will be +4.
Right.
And then
in Third Strike, every frame of animation has its own hit amount. It's a plus or minus. But they're typically, it seems to me, they're typically pretty uniform. And there are some exceptions. If you're reading Game Restaurant, they typically tell you, from here to here, you get this much.
Yeah. Game Restaurant will have that information. Oh god.
Ah, fuck! I always get that. Like I'm walking up, and then I try and go for it. Fireball on you. Damn! Right there again too.
Oh man. Oh man.
All these. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh.
I'm on my back. I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's.
What?
Oh, that could have been it.
I totally did step kick there. Oh!
Kenny, stop being so stingy with your meter, man.
Right there. It's always that same spot.
Oh.
I was just gonna start unloading.
How plus is that? It seems like I couldn't get my fireball. Like I couldn't even get mine started up.
If it's anything like Street Fighter V, then usually EX fireballs tend to be plus.
I didn't know that. I never really considered how to use that before.
I think that actually, whenever we were playing the last time, I did like crouching forward into EX fireball, and then I did like crouching strong afterwards, and it beat whatever button you pressed. And then I was like, oh, this is actually a plus situation for me.
You did the same thing to me. Tommy did something to me earlier. We in the corner, EX fireball, EX fireball, EX fireball. It's like, it's kind of. I feel like I'm kind of locked down there, to my surprise. But doesn't mean Kyo discussed earlier that if you're in the corner and you do point blank EX fireball, then you are. Aren't you negative? Aren't you punishable even? So how could that be plus?
I'm not sure.
Well, I guess because of the distance, because it's not like other moves, right? Where if you block a fireball, no matter how far it travels across the screen, you're in blocks done for the same amount of time. So that makes sense then that it would be plus at certain spacings. Or it'd be less negative.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. I guess it makes sense then that a fireball done at a certain space would be unsafe, but far away it might even be plus. Not to use EX.
Oh.
If you're it's safe even point blank in the corner.
No, I'm looking at a site right now. I don't know how reliable this is, but Hadoken, all the Hadokens are -9, except for EX, which is actually 0 on block.
Okay, so it's definitely at least 9 more plus than other Hadokens. Again, it's all based on how far away you block it, of course, compared to other moves, which are much simpler to understand in that respect.
Right.
But we know that it's at least +9 more than other fireballs. So that's pretty fucking significant.
Oh.
Yeah, round 3, boys.
Final round. Now.
Nice blocks.
Welcome, Gareb. I managed my own heart. I like that.
Oh.
Kenny, I want you to walk up and grab this man. Walk up and grab.
Oh.
Okay. Walk up and grab.
Grab him again.
Okay. He's on Oki. Okay. Scare him a little bit. He's scared now. Oh man, almost got that.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Oh man.
sick. Oh my God.
Wow, Kenny. Such a show off.
He had the life to spare.
I gotta practice, all right. You never know when that situation might come up in tournament.
I know. We got the tournament this Saturday.
What was it gonna be?
I
You
know.
at UFO?
Yep.
Oh, nice. So Tommy, you are not in Austin, right?
No, I am in Austin.
Oh, you are in Austin. Okay, I didn't know that.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no. How come Kenny blocks Tommy's uppercuts but not mine?
I do block yours sometimes. I parried that. God damn it.
Evening up the life here. Tommy at the corner. I thought I walked up and grab. Oh, this guy's putting out crouching shorts
God.
for days.
I'm trying to get that short in a super. I could never get the 2 though.
Strike. Now.
You have to be pretty close to get that too. Ryu mirrors, best mirrors. I don't know really. I think Dudley mirrors are the best mirrors. Ryu mirrors are pretty good though. I think they're more exciting than Ken mirrors. Because you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of rushdown playstyle.
I could have linked that.
I feel like there's a little bit more neutral happening in the Ryu versus Ryu than in Ken versus Ken.
Where's my super?
That's no.
Nice parry, too far. He missed his car grab, I think.
Ah.
Oh, Kenny, what are you spinning bar for? Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Can you play the Benny Hill theme real quick?
Go.
Nice jumping combo.
Yeah.
That's why I learned how to do it. That's what I should really focus on next. This is hard for me to jump in.
Oh!
Okay, there you go. Missed his combo there. That's what he wants in the end anyway.
You win.
That mix-up has worked on everybody.
It's pretty quick.
I think you can actually do that same mix-up, and instead of doing crouching jab, you can do crouch fierce, actually.
Yeah.
That does more damage, and it gives you the 50-50.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's not safe, that's basically.
Ah, come on. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice. Miss Kyle got again.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, right in the face.
Oh dear.
That's not a combo at that height, right?
Nice.
Ooh, probably crouching. Ooh, God.
I think that might be a setup.
What to set up?
Like doing super high kick tatsu dash and then crouching or towards strong. The overhead only hits once, so I wonder if it's mean enough you can link something off of it. Really played enough for you to like lab him like that. I just noticed that.
I think for all of Ryu's jump-ins, you have to hit pretty deep to get the combo. I think deeper than Alex in general.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
No,
You don't think so?
Well,
it doesn't have. It doesn't have.
it's what route you're going, I think.
What's that, CJ Kenny? Which button is good at virtually any height?
So it depends. Yeah, like Tom was saying, it does kind of depend on like what button you hit. Like if you hit strong, you have to hit that deep.
Right.
If you hit fierce or roundhouse, you can hit it higher up, but the higher up you hit it, you have less time.
Short into super
follow.
fucking uppercut.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
but
God.
I feel like compared to Alex, if I hit my jumping fierce, as long as I'm not like at the very top of my jump, basically, I can combo it when I land with the knee. But I feel like with Ryu, when I hit my jumping fierce or my jumping roundhouse, I kind of feel like I have to be pretty low to the ground to get when I land to be significantly plus. Maybe it's the difference in block stun, because with Alex, if I hit my jumping fierce and you block it, I can still block stun you when I land, get to red parry out. But I feel like with Ryu, if they block my jumping stuff, it's like when I land, I feel like I'm pretty much negative or neutral.
Yeah, I know Alex's jump fierce has a lot of block stun associated with it. It's not as much as like Ryu.
Well, let me rephrase
nice.
this, Kenny. Would you say that when you jump in as Ryu, you have to hit confirm the jump in to follow up with the button? Or would you say that you can get a block spring off the jump in with Ryu? So they got a red parry out.
Oh, that was supposed to be EX.
You can get like a kind of fake block string. It really depends, like I said, with what you followed up with. Like if you do like a very early jump roundhouse and hit high up,
Right.
the best thing you're probably gonna get is like land or something like that. But land and DP is unsafe.
Yeah,
so the
I
next
wouldn't
best
do
thing would be maybe trying to link it to super.
Or like maybe just
off
short.
of that.
Crouching short, I mean.
Maybe it's really hard to say. Like it's definitely situation specific. So as you play Ryu more, you'll start to get a feel for like.
Go for it.
I guess what I'm taking from this is that see that right there. That was a blue parry, right? He hit the jumping roundhouse.
Yeah, that would have been a blue parry if he just guessed. Yeah.
So it's not like Alex, where again with Alex, if I jump in and I hit my fierce, it doesn't matter if you fucking blocked it or get hit by it, my follow-up is gonna be the same. And then usually I have time to confirm after my knee or whatever. What I want to finish with. But you still gotta block both my fierce and my knee. Or red parry, yeah.
Oh no!
Wow.
Punching it out here.
Engage.
Ooh, that could have
Missed
hurt.
to cross up. Yeah, so you can't, right there, jump in fierce, fierce got blocked, had to do a walk back and grab, you couldn't just hit a button afterward. Or you could have, but it would have been risky.
Oh.
But if that same height had hit, it would have been Combo City.
Oh man.
I shimmied myself.
That internal shimmy.
Oh.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alright. Oh, that was supposed to be an uppercut.
He blocked my uppercut and still hit me before I could get my crouching short out, or crouching medium kick. I was kind of feint that. Interesting. I can kind of like jump in and whiff a light kick and then
I
grab.
combo that. Nice, comboed it. Sweet.
Kind of the equivalent of Alex's jump in and whiff medium punch. Like that.
Nice.
Would be a grab. Ow.
I don't know what I could have got off that. Shoot. I tried to get out of that. Oh, nice. Oh!
Too far.
Ah, nice. I banked it off a non-confirmed, damn it.
Final round. Now.
Oh, I should have hit crouching strong, not crouching jab. Nice. Too far.
Delayed that a little bit too much.
Nice. Well, that card grab is actually perceptibly far.
He has a pretty good card grab.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. And really, what's kind of interesting about it is that it is like, it's way smaller than Alex's card grab range, but it actually feels around the same because the spot where Ryu is scary is much closer than Alex's is. So it's you use it the same exact way. Because with Alex, you feint back and you feint back in and you card grab. But he's got a farther card grab, sure. But the thing is, usually that's where you stand as Alex to be scary. That's where you card grab in from. Where Ryu's card grab is shorter range, but it doesn't really matter because that's where he would stand, would be closer anyway. Hey, what's up, Salty? Welcome aboard, dude.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Prepare to strike.
So crouching jab uses his away hand. That's his jab, right? And then his crouching strong uses his toward hand. Never noticed that before. I thought it was the same animation for both, just one was faster.
Oh, I thought I got that.
That's a jab, I think. They've been around.
Oh god.
That's a punish. Oh no, shitty punish. That was the end of the round right there. Do it all the way. Who's up, Faust?
Oh.
Okay, big damage. I wish you would have upped.
Oh, that was my super. Blinked.
There's up Scrub Series at U40. I always gotta ask.
Go for it.
We got Fody, we got Faust. We had mash legs earlier. Showed up for one fight
Oh
and
no.
then dipped. Okay, here's the punch. Oh, drop it.
My god, I'm killing myself right now.
Got the corner here, crouching strong.
Oh.
Very interesting. Oh! Yeah, my yeah, he's one confirm. That's all he needs. Yo, I was talking about that, right? The jump with light button to grab. He's playing Alex right now. Give us a raid, Faust.
Oh my god.
You win.
Just finished some FF8, huh? How was the game dev? That was great, Faust. It was great. We talked a lot about all kinds of fun stuff. Talked a lot about things and shit. About narrative and world design. That's what we're kind of focused on right now. We're not really looking at the gameplay right now. We'll be doing that again next week. How's FF8? How far did you get, Faust? It's still just breezing through everything? You have to grind a little bit.
Go for it.
If you guys don't know my friend Task Force Faust on his channel, it's twitch.tv/TaskForceFaust. Is doing a level 1 playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. Whole game at level 1. How, you may ask? Well, because in that game you can junction summons to raise your stats. So he's actually very powerful. He's very, very powerful at level 1. That's kind of funny. Get those base details down. Breezing through, did some more triple triad for funsies. For funsies? Man, fuck funsies. It's a fucking challenge run, bro. What do you need these cards for? I know you're playing just for funsies. What are you using the cards for?
Hey.
Anybody's game right now. Uh-oh, wow, I can't believe that fucking... I guess it kind of makes sense. The fireball pulls his hurt box forward crazy far.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Fisherman's Horizon. I remember there being a place called Fisherman's Horizon in that game. I don't remember it that well. I seem to recall enjoying it though. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shameless. Oh, nice punish.
Was it a nice punish though? I see no super pop off.
What?
Corner now. Uh-oh, wow, he whiffed that, really? Too early. Wow, looks like it's so meaty.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, not quite dead yet.
Uh-oh. Okie, uh-oh. Yo, Kenny, please. Oh, there we go.
Oh, god damn it.
We got round 3.
People's elbow.
People's elbow.
Yeah, it's only so much fun, Faust. God, I love that game. I gotta get a long play back, Faust. I'm thinking about, we're definitely, the more I think about it, Faust, we can't do Smash here indefinitely.
Damn it.
But it kind of sucks because it's a game I enjoy a lot, and it's gonna give us a lot of growth with Smash. But I gotta get that long play back on this channel. It's just, it hurts without it.
No, you didn't fall for it.
Long plays required, I know, Faust. That's the thing. It's a big part of the channel's identity, right? I feel kind of bad sometimes thinking about my friend Dick Sucker.
God damn it.
He's here for that long play.
Alright.
God damn it.
You win.
You'll get caught up in the...
God damn it.
God damn it. There we go.
God damn it.
Let's go. Huh.
Let's go.
Battle.
Thank you, Faust. I find that the long play here, it helps me kind of catch my breath after all these fighting game action. I've been finding myself, it's kind of tough to go right from 3S to smashing.
Go for it.
Wait.
We have a long time to tech a throw. Makes you feel like anytime you miss, in this game I miss tech throws all the time. It's because I'm hitting it too early, right? That's gotta be what it is. That's one if you
chances are either that or actually in both cases it would be too early. But I was gonna say like if you do jump and throw, if you hit it too early, you're still airborne.
Right, ooh. That's not safe! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you're holding crouch and you try and throw, if you do it too early, you get crouch jab and you get thrown out of the startup.
Oh fuck. Every single time. I love that fucking power. That walk back Ryu, whenever you do Ryu mirror matches, I'm always surprised by how he can just kind of escape by walking backward. It's like the same speed as his forward walk, basically. That's a whip punish. Walk up and grab.
Final round. Go for it.
Wow. Nice.
Every single time. Oh, that was super.
Can't tell you if it would have worked.
That would have worked too.
You think it would have worked?
I think since you had already pressed low forward, it probably would have hit your low forward.
I bet you. Oh yeah, because you upgrade went over my low forward, right? Right.
There's also a couple of very specific things with throws. I think one is if you press throw on the frame that you're getting hit by the throw, it doesn't tech it.
Is it? I thought it was that if you guys both press throw on the same frame, they whiff on each other. Is that what you're talking about, or something? That's something totally different.
No, I'm talking about something different.
So that's true, right? If you guys both hit throw same frame, they whiff on each other. They don't actually. There's no throw tech.
I don't believe that's
I've
correct.
seen it. I swear I've seen that before. When you have two guys and they're point blank and they go for the throw, and then there's actually no tech, they just kind of whiff on each other.
I would have to
Oh, I almost uppercut there. I gotta be careful. Oh man, there's a punish.
Boy.
You son of a gun! That wasn't
That's
safe.
punishable.
Yeah, that wasn't safe.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Got lucky there. Don't do that! Ah, fuck, see it.
Oh.
I get the motion sometimes, and I'm like, oh fuck, that wasn't never cut. That wasn't a fireball, was it? I wanted to spend meter there, like I said, glad I didn't. Nice! Tastes my own medicine right there. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy! Nice, he's walking. I thought he was going to faint back in. Oh, fuck! There's a punish. Oh, okay, I went for the parry, but too late.
Oh.
Okay, that's a punish.
Final round. Go for it.
Should have jabbed that. Okay. So that's pretty strong spacing right now. You son of a gun, how dare you? Uh-oh! Oh wow, he missed his combo.
I feel like we all do so many like wild uppercuts, and I want MilkLove to just really punish us for one, because I feel like I've gotten like not optimal solid punishes. They'll kind of do something to, you know, take a little damage, but like
This
not
is
make
fun.
us pay for it, you know?
Yeah.
Oof.
This is a really long match. Holy shit.
He's playing me the way I want to be played, you know what I mean? He's playing me on the ground. Footsies. I find that shit very hard to, I mean...
I gotta do that more through you. Ooh, that could have been huge.
Damn.
Oh.
You son of a gun!
Oh my god.
Oh, we got. Oh,
Fuck!
God,
Damn, good game.
man.
Good fucking game. I missed messages here in the chat. Painter says, are you a fan of games like Advance Wars? I like tactical games, yeah. I never really played Advance Wars, but you know, I like some tactics and that kind of stuff. Let's go, here goes. Would you two play just play ST already? Maybe I will, here goes. Maybe I will, right? Because it's need the stress relief. Long play is a great idea to bring back. Yeah, I agree, Kyo. It's just tough, man. You think that 40 hours could be enough, right? To play all the games you want to play here. But I want to play Smash. I want to play Smash, but I can't take time from 3S, obviously. I had to take all the time from the long play. And I think that, as much as it hurts me to say this, I think I'd rather have the long play than have Smash. So I think that we're probably going to play Smash for maybe another month, maybe longer, and then go back to our long play format. Smash has been a lot of fun, and it's been awesome to learn, and it's also been very good for the channel's growth. It's going to be weird to see the channel's, you know, monthly follower count fall back down once we go back to playing JRPGs and stuff. But I feel like it's important for me to have that. Is it here? I've heard mixed reviews of ST. My friend Undead Kaiju, twitch.tv/undead_kaiju. He plays a lot of ST. He's a huge fan of it. I've heard other people tell me it's pretty whack.
Really good for fundamentals. But there's a lot of like broken shit in the game. Like if you get upset about Chun-Li, there'd be like 10 things that would piss you off in ST, because there's real broken shit in that game.
I might enjoy War Groove, huh? It's super fun, it's new, it's about 20 bucks on Steam, I believe. That's 20 bucks I can't afford. I like games that I own. Those are the best kind of games, the games you already own. Usually when I hear a new game, I immediately tune it out. That's when I stop listening. Oh, it's a new game. I'll get it when it's an old game. Here goes. So I recently became friends with a dude who is an ST player, and the local has been so much fun just playing old man games. It can be worked around, though. Just like, adjust glasses. Chun-Li. This is what Cow says.
Whoa.
Ooh, that was deep. Nice whip punish. Oh, wow.
Yeah. The punish on hit. Heroes plays Grappler, so I hate Chun and ST more than any character in any game. Richie's very strong in that game too, but especially bad for Grappler, so here he goes.
I kind of want to run Ken, but I think I might try to stick with Ryu.
Well,
I do love Ken, though.
You can give him Ken Mirror match. He's playing Ken, right?
Yeah, let's rock that Ken mirror match.
Especially against Grapplers. Okay. Why is that, here goes? Because she's so good at keeping people out. So I've never, I mean, as you guys know, this is my first fighting game. And I've never played a grappler before playing this game. I've only ever played one character, which is Alex. So he's my perspective on grapplers, but he's not really like a grappler, right? He's kind of like a mix. He's got some pretty hard-hitting buttons. I've never played a character before where I had to get the throw. I feel like with Alex, you don't really have to get the throw. It helps. But it's not like, he's not like Hugo, right? Where I feel like 360s and 720s are such a huge part of his game. She has massive pokes, and she has the biggest throw range. Okay. Kind of this game. Massive pokes, biggest throw range. He can't jump in, and her low forward is tough on lariat. Okay, so he tries to get a lariat, gets low forwarded, huh? In ST. Yeah, I don't really know the grappler struggle. I love to grab. I play Ruu as a goddamn grappler. I just love to grab. But I never played a character where that's what I had to do.
You win.
All right. I need to open my mind, man. I gotta get these jump-ins, 100%. Like, I'm playing Ruu the same way I'm playing Alex, and that's the whole point, is to not play the same way. Like, all I'm trying to do is get knocked down and then get mix-ups, and I gotta do something else, for God's sake. Son of a gun, how dare you? Try to feint into my grab.
That's my punish.
Ooh, call me dashing up. Man, I hit pretty far. Oh, here goes. I barely even helped you with OBS earlier, but you're welcome anytime. Anytime you want advice on OBS, let me know. Here or on Discord or whatever. Okay, if I had been a little bit quicker, I would have been a whip punish.
Oh,
I DX there, but glad I saved it.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Backdash.
Sounds like a gun.
What jump? Narrowly missed. Alright, let's see.
Dual PNG of Kanji and Persona Q in my stream setup. Nice. I'm sure you would have figured out yourself in like 2 seconds. It's not exactly rocket science. I shouldn't have carved that. I think that was a punish. That comes out so fucking fast.
Oh! That was an accident.
How did I punish that?
You could have supered.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
a
you
meter.
can super back. Tried red parrying that.
Might as well. Ow.
Oh, where's my... Oh!
Ooh, if I did it a little sooner.
You win.
OBS is sick here, guys. I'm about that OBS life. Good games, MilkLove.
Good games, man.
Let's see here. Boot camp's online. Locust. Strife. I feel bad. I can't invite Strife anymore, right? We've established that. I met Strife. I played him a couple nights, and it was a good connection. And after that, I played him like 3 nights. It's been really, really, really bad. I feel like I'm not at liberty to invite Strife anymore. He's falling into the realm of the laggards. OBS is sick, guys. Totally free software, open source, extremely powerful, very flexible, very stable, all things considered. Maybe imperfect,
I
but
tagged.
very few complaints for me.
Oh, where's my throw?
Strife is Tommy's BFF, is that true? Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, I remember we talked about this last time.
No! No, definitely not.
You guys wouldn't kiss if you had the chance? Not even a little bit. I know that you're taken, Tommy, so I guess that answers that question.
God damn it.
Even on health here.
Oh, that was sick.
It's Kenny with the Kenny. Ooh, look at that feint! Well, not really that great of a feint, though. If he had to come for a throw tech, he would have got thrown. But that's Kenny's backdash there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I parried that. I still parried that.
Kenny parried that, guys.
Final round. Engage.
So this is still the second round then, because Kenny parried that.
Wow.
The blocks.
Oh, damn, I was trying to do the delay.
Uh-oh. Not a really great option there for the parry towards medium punch. Where do you get off that? Nothing. Maybe you want a close medium punch, but got tore out on accident. Whoa!
Oh, come on.
Fucking buffer a down parry on Oki and go underneath the standing fierce. That's funny.
You win.
I'm playing like booty cakes.
Booty cakes.
What would you, if you could, Kenny, if you could go back in time and rewrite that last match, what would you do better? Aside from doing all your
I
parries.
wouldn't.
What decisions would you have made differently?
That's a good question. I kept on trying for the cross-leg medium kick,
Go for it.
and spacing was just off on it. And then I wouldn't block low afterwards, so that's one thing. I don't know. He got a lot of free damage off me scrambling in the corner. I don't know. Maybe try like a dash up throw or something. It's hard to say in that situation.
Ooh,
Better
look at
punishment.
that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that towards strong was, I don't even remember the circumstance that it happened. I don't think I anticipated getting a parry.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I don't even know why towards strong came out, honestly. Like,
I use that backdash. We've seen the way that Tommy and Kenny both use backdashes. Makes me feel like I need to get my backdash game on point.
It can be a gift and a curse on the backdash, though. Ah. Oh, nice.
I shouldn't have dacked it. That's still stupid.
Oh, that was an accidental dash.
Oh man, I cannot believe that this opponent's
man.
fireball is so unsafe. I can't believe how long the recovery is. It never seems that long. If your opponent gets hit by it, then you're like, oh shit, I'm plus for 1,000,000 frames. But if it whiffs, you're like, I cannot believe I haven't recovered yet. It's been 8 years. Then you're watching your clock and you're looking at your guy like he's jumping, he's in the air coming toward me. Can I block yet? He's like, I don't know, dude. I'm thinking maybe I want to get this stretch real quick. I'm like, fuck. Uh-oh, wait, we can't, Tommy and Salty can't play?
Oh, we're playing.
Oh, you guys are playing,
playing.
okay. All right, so I can't spectate.
I'm spectating.
All right, Kenny, play by play.
You have to play-by-play, dude. Can't even see health bars? Yo, it's a Bobo. Let's play on Steam, guys, where I can at least see health bars.
Wait, so Venka, can you see health bars? Or?
No, I can't. It doesn't work that way on
Okay.
PS4. On PS4, if you can't spectate the match, all you see is waiting for match to begin.
Oh, that's weird.
Why wait any longer for the match to begin?
Oh, that's round
I
one.
jumped over. I jumped over a super and then punished with fierce.
Hey, look, Tron
To
Swanson.
win.
How you doing, dude?
Alright.
Scale 1 to 10. You better say
Playing.
10.
Okay. They just approach. Tommy lands low 4 GS fireball. Stand medium. Throws him in the corner. Applying a lot of pressure right now. Oh, down parry. Oh! Okay, that's it.
So what's the matchup?
Perfect.
Who's playing who?
RuuJr.
Oh, RuuJr. Okay.
It's RuuJr, and I parried his wake up uppercut, and then I did fierce uppercut into Shinsho,
Okay.
and it drained his life.
I can imagine. Gotta hear it, Tron. Get that 11. Yo, I can't wait for tomorrow because I want to sleep tonight. I'm exhausted. Smash is gonna be one hell of a thing tonight. Okay. Good block.
Oh shit!
I don't have meter yet.
Ooh!
Okay. He looks like he has foot stuck there between the supers for a second.
Prepare to strike. Now.
See, now if I had Shinsho, I conserve my meter, because Shinsho is pretty scary to have.
Oh god!
Sit confirm. How's your night been, Zero?
Final round. Go.
What have you been up to, homeboy? Anything cool?
Shit.
Playing any cool video games lately? Or like Tron
come on.
Swanson and getting your smooch on?
Oh!
That's what Tron does.
Oh come
He ain't
on!
scared of cooties at all. Oh, it's a punish. Drops combo.
Oh god! Oh, son of a bitch! I think I jumped up mid hit. Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
no.
God damn it! I blocked and then just jumped away to my death.
Hashtag smooching. Tron Swanson. Man ain't even scared of cooties at all. Man's cootie proof. Hearthstone. Okay, so Listen Zero plays Hearthstone. I got you. What if they combine Hearthstone and Kingdom Hearts into Kingdom Hearthstone? That'd be sick. I guess I admit that game is called Chain of Memories. Man.
Hearthstone or Hearthstone?
I think it's called Hearthstone or Hearthstone. I always mispronounce that. I always say Hearth. But in any case, it's...
It is with the H. Hearth.
I think so? I've heard Hearth. Hearth.
It's Hearth.
Yeah, Hearth, yeah. Like heart, but with an H. Oh. But I always say Hearth.
I say Hearth.
Oh my god, yo. Team Hearth. Let's go. Tommy and Vencabot.
Oh no!
Hearthstone.
Fuck.
Oh!
Jesus, this connection is something else. The Hearthstone, exactly that too.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, I thought it was a punch.
I used to really enjoy that game, but it's super expensive.
I have to watch my spacing. I want to hit that fierce especially.
Oof. Ow. Oh!
I'm realizing now that if people are jumping over my fireballs, then I can just anti-air them. Right? Don't throw the fireball. Just hit them with the fucking roundhouse. Jeez. The lug. Oh, I wanted to standing roundhouse. Gotta watch my meter usage now. Nice punish. Ooh, I wanted a fireball there.
Ooh. So tricky. Oh, that could have been linked.
I was supposed to medium punch. Where'd my medium punch go? Empty jump.
Oh, there we go.
Supposed to be jumping medium punch in midair.
You win.
Stoned hard. Kingdom Hearthstone. I can't watch this one either. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game and make a new lobby.
I wonder if it's something with YourSaltyFace's connection.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because we're in SaltyFace probably. But what I found though is that anytime you have connection problems like that on PS4, you just restart your game and it fixes it. You just gotta close the application and relaunch it.
I'll probably call it a night then.
Yeah,
so good games, everybody.
Have a good night, homeboy.
Yeah, you too.
Get a good rest.
Thank you for inviting me on.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Getting games a strong player. Okay, let's get a new lobby going here for another half an hour or so. Ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong. Ring ding dong ding. Ring ding ding dong. Got a lot of loading times, guys. It's very intensive to load up these games from the year 2000. Go online. Create a lobby. Loading. Lobby type will make it public still, who cares? Only a few guys online anyway. Loading. Kenny. Crosage is online, Locust is online. I'm gonna invite Salty as well, of course. It's a public lobby, guys, by all means jump in here. If it will please you. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been sitting here for a little bit.
Good night, Kenny. Get a good rest. I will see you when I see you.
Yeah, good games, Venka. Good games, everyone. I will see y'all later.
Player says, this game is so awesome. Tommy2Step from Austin, he doesn't need it. So is Kenny. That was weird. Player 2 Ready Texas. It's like Tommy2Step. That's weird. He's a Tommy fan? Tommy fanboy? Shinku. Hadouken. Yeah, KReich from Austin. Tommy's from Austin. Oh fuck, this guy I don't even know. I'm in Ryu mirror mode. What's an uppercut? Almost more than I do. We were trying to do crouching medium kick fireball, but failed. Oh, okay. Take some practice. Talked about that yesterday, right? I deserve that. we like have the same playstyle. It's raw sweeps and uppercuts. It's the entire fight so far. No, I didn't combo. What if he knows he can get uppercut? I had to parry that now. I'm not Alex. Just let him do it so I can practice it. Right there, I have to do it, man. Oh, wow. What a fucking button. Should have respected his upgrade. It seems like he doesn't want to EX, though.
You win.
Follow a lot to the arcade UFO stuff, so I'm familiar with the name. I live in Lubbock. Player 2 Ready, Texas. Like Retro 2-Step. That's a weird-ass coincidence. Player 2 Ready TX. Just like Tommy2Step TX. That's weird. Cool, though. Cool coincidence. Welcome aboard, man. Not sure we've met. I'm David. What's your moniker? That's for all the Homestar Runner fans out there.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's really far reach. That's plus if I hit it. I have plenty of time to confirm that, you know what I mean? Like confirm like into a pressure in time. Oh, you son of a gun! Good patience. Welcome back, Signaps.
Go.
Oh, I have to reset that. Oh, that's not safe. Not really punished there. Oh, that's not safe. Hey Venka, if you can't watch the match again, then I may have to restart mine because your match with that random paused on me. Well, that's weird. I guess maybe I should let Salty play KRuuJr. A public lobby here, guys. So player 2 plays a little bit. Just pick Chun and hope for the best. That works. Gets the job done.
I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat.
Give me that low forward fireball, dude. Nice. See, so if you guys know, if you block this, right? If you block this, that's I think -6. So it's actually unsafe. It's unsafe to do this, right? And have it be blocked. Right? It's a very long recovery, but if you cancel it, it becomes safe, which is nice. Ooh, got me out of my fucking low forward. Nice. Ooh, sick. Nice. Not sure he wanted that. Nice. Oh, I went for uppercut, but I saw him walk back. I decided to do against it, but I did. Oh, fuck! Let's be fireball. I just got dropped in the lobby when I hit spectate. Well, that's weird.
Go for it.
I think Salty's haunted. Ow. Salty, if I throw fireballs at you, will you parry them? There you go. I'm really building meter as fast as I thought I would. Here we go. There we go, okay. Well, you fucking won the first round. I should probably win this one then, huh? Okay, so he can double parry. He's making a double parry for sure. Thanks, Digital Eclipse.
Final round. Go for it.
I need to play more aggressively in general. Let's do that. I need to hit, instead of hitting throw after I get that, I need to, oh fuck, he's doing blocks done. There's a lot of blocks done, really. Ooh. Got lucky there. Oh, do you know about buffering? Probably doesn't know about buffering, does he? So if I do low forward into fireball, like that, the fireball won't come out. Ooh, nice. The fireball won't come out if you don't touch my foot. You know that. YourSaltyFace. If you do low fireball, if you do low forward fireball, and your low forward whiffs, the fireball will not come out, right? Because it would have to cancel your animation, and you don't. Oh, I didn't have my spectate flag up. I'm so stupid. It won't cancel your animation if it doesn't hit, which means that no fireball ever comes out, which makes it, you know, kind of safer on whiff, right? You can do things like, you know, low forward buffer into Tatsu. Tatsu is very unsafe, right? If you whiff it, or if it's blocked. But if they walk into your crouching medium kick, then they'll get comboed. Some of the time. It's not really true of Ryu necessarily, but for other characters it's more powerful. But for your information, if I hit low forward anywhere in the screen, I'm usually putting a fireball in there. So if my foot touches you, the fireball comes out. So players a little bit casual. I took a couple of games, but overall it was pretty lopsided. Though I was playing Akuma at the time and less knowledgeable overall about the game. That's a pretty tough place to be in, man. Goki's a very hard beginner character. I want to start off with Guki. He's an easy character to lose with. Put it that way. He's a very easy character to lose with. Chun-Li is very easy to win with, and Goki is very easy to lose with. Right? Even characters like Q, who are notoriously bad for beginners, at least he's got a lot of health. So it's kind of hard to lose. As long as you're kind of blocking here and there, it's not as easy to lose with Q as it is with Goki. Because Goki takes a couple hits and he's dead. Even though Goki's a way better character. But for a total beginner, Q is probably better. At least then you have enough health to make a couple mistakes. Look at Salty coming back. Oh my, yeah, yo, we're gonna have round 3. Oh my god. Yo, Corsage can't close the deal? Magic Pixel? Oh, here we go. He just barely made it, though. Holy shit. Yo, SaltyFace is fighting for his life right there. So we talked before about canceling Salty, how canceling works. But you can also, for that same reason, you can do what's called buffering. Where you can buffer a... it's different from the... We talked before about the input buffer. That's different from buffering. I know it's kind of tough to keep it all separate in your head, but... It's, it means you're loading a special move into your normal to only come out if your normal hits. So if I do this, right, I'm putting the fireball in there, right? That's why the fireball came out right there. But if it whiffs, then it won't come out. See? Oh, I'm sorry. If I go back here and whiff it, nothing comes out. If I hit it right there, I fucked up the input. Oh, he got me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
He likes to hit a lot of buttons when he's negative. I have to make use of my... I have to get a lot closer. He's in precise timing with the buffer, exactly. So it's not any more precise than it is with hitting a special. It's the same timing as with doing it normally. Ooh, I hit my uppercut too. Ooh, got me. I might be misunderstanding. What are you referring to? I don't feel like it's that hard overall. I just learned today that linking is easier than with piano keys in this game. Yeah, it's totally true. Very, very true. But you don't really piano the keys for a link unless it's for super. Unless it's for super. But if it's for like a special or some kind of other normal, then you probably don't want a piano. You don't want to plink maybe a little bit. Buffering, okay, input the moves and hit the button later on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also called buffering. You're right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the one I was talking about, though, the buffer I was talking about, where you hit the button, you just kind of do low forward and then fireball, low forward fireball, low forward fireball, and then you hit the punch anyway. And then if their low forward connects, the fireball comes out. If it don't connect, the fireball don't come out. But yeah, indeed, you can buffer, you can confirm by buffering as well. So the reason why you would do the motion, you would buffer the motion but not the button, would be for a confirm. That way you have time to see if it hits or not. If it hits, you press the button. If it doesn't, you don't press the button. But for some moves you're not bothering to confirm, you can just buffer the whole thing, including the button. What's up, Xanthan? Not sure we've met, dude. Welcome aboard. So I can watch this one. Yeah, no problem. Between YourSalty and KRuuJr. He's the NCruise's host. Well, shout out to NCruise. The man, the myth, the legend. Nice to meet you, man. But I'm David. We play 3S here 4 nights a week, Monday through Thursday. On Tuesdays for 8 hours at a time. Are you a friend of NCruise in real life, or are you a friend of his through the stream? Uppercuts. I feel like Salty definitely, for being so new to the game, he's got a pretty good idea of what's going on here. Watch that Jodan, though. That donkey kick is really unsafe, both on whiff and on block. Yeah, not even that useful on hit most of the time, outside of a combo. Or EX. Long story, but a 3S OG I know named Raise in Hell watches NCruise and he wanted me to check him out. Okay. Cool, Raise in Hell. Remember, everybody knows her. Since he's hosting you, I'm here. Well, welcome aboard, man. It's a pleasure having you. KRuuJr definitely has the experience edge here, I feel like. YourSalty, you know, he's a Street Fighter 5 player. So he's not maybe as new to some of these concepts as KRuuJr is, but KRuuJr, aka Tron Swanson, I feel like he's got a lot more practice in this game, that's for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, Wake Up Supers. It doesn't really work with Ryu. So the thing about Wake Up Super is that it's got iframes, right? You can't be touched while you're doing your super, basically. So it'll go through buttons. If someone's trying to hit you when you're waking up, you can go through their attack. Kind of sick. There you got Stev, let's go. But not every super has invincibility, and Ryu's SA1 does not have any invincibility. You can't really wake up with it. It's got like a 3-frame startup at least. That means if they do a meaty, that's to say an attack on top of your body as you're getting up, you're gonna eat that shit. Hey, you know Cyclestev? Wow.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright, so Salty's not totally new to this game, sounds like. Nice. This one Ryu is a lot of fun. I have no idea how to play Ryu. I'm still learning Ryu. So there's a lot more work than Alex is to play, that's for sure. SA1 Ryu is where I started, and moved into Denjin Ryu. I found Ryu less bland than Ken until I learned about post-SA3 mix-ups. Post-SA3 mix-ups? With Ken in this game? What do you mean? What do you mean post-SA3 mix-ups? This game is really good to learn the concepts and basics for starters. I'm glad you feel that way. This is my first Street Fighter game. It's been definitely a big learning experience.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It's not safe. That's not safe either. I can't just go for low forward there. It's not a punish.
Fighters ready. Engage.
The trick to beating Steve is just parry his dive kicks until he dies. Then he'll pick Yuri. I don't know how to punish. If I parry dive kick, I don't know what to do after that. So when you're landing from SA3, if you hold down, you recover 2 frames faster. And you can go into super jump, and it's left-right mix-up. Not with the jump in, but it messes up their block parry attempts, and you just do target combo. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Player 2 might go, I have a buddy in Fort Worth, so I might go stay with him and play for kicks and giggles. Always play third strike if you have the chance.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I think if you mastered or have some knowledge from this game, then you're good for any SF fighting games in general. I don't know anybody who's mastered this game. I know some guys that are very, very, very strong in this game, but I don't know a single person who's mastered it. If you're using Ryu, parry, then do stand hard punch into donkey kick. You think so? That'll hit him if I parry his... If his parry's cold blue? Parry cold blue kick. If I parry cold blue kick as Ryu, what do I do afterward? Standing heavy punch into donkey. That's what Kenny says.
Go for it.
If you have the meter. Hell yeah, I got the meter. I just thought maybe I'd be too far to hit my close one. Or maybe too low to hit my standing one. I can't cancel. You must be talking about the close one, right? You must be pretty close after I parry that. If you parry it, maybe be right in my face. Oh, okay. I've been really frustrated. I feel like Ryu's close fierce does not come out anywhere near. It doesn't have as wide of a variance as a lot of Alex's moves do. I feel like it would be point blank at that thing to come out. No meter than low forward into Shoryu. Okay. Is there a reason why I wouldn't standing fierce into Shoryu? Does low forward make something easier? He will eat crouch damage as well. When he's dive kicking, okay. Depends on where the kick hits, I think. I think stand fierce DP would whiff, but low forward DP would not whiff. That seems weird to me. How do you quick throw other than Kara option? Quick throw? I'm not sure what you mean by quick throw, Salty. You tap light punch, light kick, and it comes out in 2 frames. The 3rd frame is what hits. Crouching new kick may not be fast enough if it's parried low enough. But it extends it extends further. Extends your uppercut farther range from hitting the low forward.
Fighters ready. Engage.
The shotos move forward when they cancel their crouching new kicks. I didn't know that. That's sick. Crouching MK and crouching F kick move forward slightly, so it gives you extra range. Wow, sick. I did not know that. Now you know. Okay, nice control of the corner there. That's why you see Daigo do walk up, crouching kick into DP with Ken a lot. Nice punish there. Could have got more off that punish though. Hey Venka, did you use anything in particular to make your like side panels? To make them? The way the side panels work is that I've got a big colorful JPEG that I use. Some dead space that you want to fill. No, I just something I just do. It's a pattern that I made myself in Photoshop, basically. If I understand you correctly. To make them move, I just use the. It's a filter. It's an image filter. If you right-click on your sources, you can add filters to them. They add a variety of effects. One of them is, I think, called like a move or transform filter, something like that. And you can use that to make things scroll. I think it's called a scroll filter, actually. That'll make it scroll.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn, where's my fucking fireballs?
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, even that. Yeah, I forgot. I established that already. I can't throw tech into. I feel like that's the right spot though. I don't know what to do. I can't react fast enough. Right, that's why I don't like I hate being rushed down. My brain isn't working fast enough. I feel like there's a spot where Remy can dash in at will, and then it's like, at that point, I'm just in, I have to block, stand, block, right? I don't know at what point, I don't know how to take my turn. What's up, Wade? Right there, that's the spot. Check the dash with crouching medium kick. Yeah, but if I put that out there, I'm eating shit too, right? Because if he hits, one of his faster buttons, I'm done. That's the spot right there, right? Where I'm trapped in the corner. What do I do there? Or even if I'm not in the corner, right? It's hard for me to get in. I get pushed to the corner by the fireballs.
Are you ready? Go!
Here we see SaltyFace going full screen because he doesn't want to deal with the fireballs point blank. Interesting. Get over the fireball using Shorty. Highly tactical move there. That spot right there. Right in the spot. What I do against Steve is wait till he goes for the dive kick and parry it, or parry the universal overhead. Yeah, that's what I want to do, but again, I'm having trouble reacting fast enough. When his overhead's coming, I know it. See me, I always block it. But I have trouble in my head. I want to say, why did I block it? I should have just parried it. But I'm not there. I'm just not there. Same with the Cold Blue. Cold Blue seems like it comes so slow that I should be able to parry it every time, but I don't. I almost never parry it. In fact, I usually react so late that by the time I tap toward, I usually have already blocked the Cold Blue. So I'll tap toward, but I've already blocked it. Right there. Cold Blue is considered an airborne move, so you have to be a smaller parry window for it. Did we establish that, Kenny? I feel like I would need to see more evidence of that. Are aerials a tighter parry window than grounded moves? Thanks for the bits, dude. Welcome aboard, man. Or is it the parrying in the air? I thought it was that parrying in the air has a smaller window. If you're in the air and you try to parry, isn't that a smaller window?
Engage.
Or are aerials harder to parry? You're saying that if I jump at you, Kenny, if I jump at you, it's harder to parry my jump in than if I come at you on the ground? That doesn't seem right to me. I'm going to follow a Xanthan. Kind of reminds me of the name like Nathan X, right? Isn't that how some things work in Kingdom Hearts? They take a regular ass name and they put an X in there and they scramble the letters around and they become like a nobody name. Like Xanthan X is like a nobody version of Nathan. Yeah, dude. Have that all-seeing eye, Xanthan.
You win.
Xanthan, he just waits for the fucking parry, huh, on the dive kick. Let me fight Steve. There's a follow player 2 ready TX. We play Thriss here 4 nights a week, guys, Monday through Thursday. It's a variety stream, play a lot of stuff here. We do some creative streams as well. But on Mondays through Thursday, there's always going to be Thriss in there somewhere around the same time slot. Every single time.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I broke that fucking grab. I wanted fucking fireball.
Are you ready? Go.
Damn.
Final round. Now. You win.
I can UOH's wake up to, because he's always going for that. He wakes up into crouching short all the time. I tried to guess period. It worked twice. They stopped doing it. They started doing it again, right? And the problem is if I guess parry and then sweep or something like that, and he blocks it, then I'm in a bad situation. But I have other options to beat wake up low for. I can just meaty him, right? I'm not playing as Alex anymore. Alex has some pretty tight meaty windows. He has like his best move basically is like two active frames, some stupid shit like that. It's safe. That's pretty dumb. But I'm scared of getting parried, right? I'm scared of getting parried. I hate putting buttons on my opponent's wake up. But I gotta get over it. I gotta hit low forward on their wake up. I gotta hit close heavy punch on their wake up. Or strong, something. Right, he's getting away with a lot of meaties. I mean, with a lot of just wake up buttons, right? I'm trying to figure out how do I beat it. I'm like, oh, I'll try and parry it. That's thinking the totally wrong way, right? If my opponent is waking up with crouching light kick all the time, you don't beat it by trying to guess parry it. It makes no fucking sense. I should just meaty him. Yeah, thank you, Xanthan, for your advice. I'm not used to having meaties that are, 5 active frames, like my close heavy punch. And I think that crouching medium kick has like 5 active frames as well. Like, I'm paranoid. I fought enough guys when I was young in this game that parry on wake up. I mean, I fucking hate getting wake up, parried. My meaties get parried. It's a huge pet peeve of mine, guys.
Go.
And I think the reason why it comes up here more than other encounters I fight is that Stev's one of these guys that he knows I don't want to put a meaty on him, and he's hitting buttons on wake up, right? And not a lot of guys do that. A lot of guys fight other opponents, aside from Vencabot, that put meaties out all the time. So they're respectful. They don't want to hit a button on their wake up. They want to try and block or parry. And so I can grab them, or something of that nature, right? Once I've grabbed them a few times, I can hit a low forward, something like that. But Stev, he knows that I want to block his wake up uppercut and not get parried. So he just hits a fucking button on my wake up every single time. Crouching short. If I don't start meatying him, then he can just crouching short me on wake up forever. then he gets his pressure back, right? He gets his pressure back. He's waking up off the ground. I'm blocking, thinking he might try and EX uppercut. And he just wakes up, hits crouching short, now he's plus, basically. So what was the point of that knockdown then, right? What was the point of that knockdown if he just wake up and get his pressure right back again? Hey, what's up, Rick? I gotta start going for mediums. Remy has a fast wake up, and his crouching short is very quick. I'm not totally sure about his wake up speed, actually. But I feel like with the way that Stev is hitting this crouching short on wake up, he must have a fast wake up. I could also probably stand to press more light buttons. Crouching light kick, crouching jab. But I feel like a lot of these things he's doing are blue parries. They're not actually true block strings. You know what I mean? Bad punishes. Hope your day's been going pretty well, Rick. Good games earlier. Kind of surprised to see you on PS4. You almost never see that. The problem is my propensity to get tilted. That's the problem, right? My big fear of hitting a button on my wake up on their wake up is not the fear of getting parried, taking damage, and getting knocked down for it. My fear is that if I get parried on wake up, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, because that shit really is like one of my pet peeves. Is guest parries on wake up. That's why I don't do it. So I'm trying to avoid a situation where they can guest parry me. That's why I love to grab as much too. I love to grab on people's wake ups because it means I can't be parried. This is my last match of the night, guys. I'm gonna be playing some Smash Bros. After this. We're gonna be playing Smash until around 3 in the morning.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That pisses me off, Kenny. He's a very fast wake up. Damn, where's my fucking fireball? It's hard for me to go from blocking to getting a fireball. Yeah, we're gonna end through this here in about 5 minutes, though. This is my last match of the night. Sometimes I hate 3S, dude. Damn, he went so fast. Ah, son of a bitch!
You win.
Let's see here. This is my last game here. I solved my Dead Space issue. Nice. What was your Dead Space issue? Here goes. What's on my mind, Kenny, is that he did some kind of Bobo block string, and I beat it with Crouching Strong, which proved my theory that he's going for non-true block strings. Right. But what made me frustrated was that second time he did it, he buffered parry, and then he punished me for hitting crouching strong in between his buttons, right? So instead of going for... He probably does it every single time, he's missed a timing the first time. He's buffering parry. It's kind of like when I fight Abukis that do that. It really pisses me off. When they... Because she has very fast buttons, right? So it's like... And they're pretty neutral. So she can hit a button, buffer parry, hit another button, right? That means you only have about a 4-frame window to hit her. Because you can only hit her during the startup of her attacks, right? You can't hit her and the recovery. There's a window where she's recovering for a few frames. Well, no, because you're only, it's very neutral. Let's say it's a +0 move, right? If it's a +0 move and they do it, tap forward. Exactly 10 frames later, tap another button. That means that you only have the length of their next button startup to hit them. That really pisses me off. I really hate that about this game. Hugo says, I just had a lot of space not getting used for... Oh, I'm sorry, you mean Dead Space. Wow, I thought you meant like Dead Space like the game. Oh my god. That's funny as hell. I was like, where's this Dead Space thing coming from? So I set a generic carbon fiber background as my bottommost layer. That works, definitely. Problem solved. Dead Space, I love Dead Space. I fucking love Dead Space. I played Dead Space 1 and 2, they're both awesome. Makes you I totally understand that though here, guys. I can make you motion sick for sure. Guys, as usual, if you want to keep the channel online, check out Patreon. You can also help out for free by following on Twitch. Tell your friends we're here. Subscribe on YouTube. That's at youtube.com/Vencabot archive. I have all my past streams archived there in 1080p 60 frames. Got more than 1,000 videos, actually more than 1,100 videos now. I'm going to go a very short break and come right back with some Smash Brothers. I'll see you guys very shortly. Good game, Salty. Good game, Stev. Good games, Tron. But it really sucked that they made a third that was basically Call of Duty co-op clone, huh? People really hate on... Parry. Well, the pleasure having you, Xanthan. Thank you for all your advice, dude. That's not a combo? Hit him too high. I hate the parry system in this game.
He's got the corner again.
I love that it gives you only defensive option, but goddamn it pisses me off.
What a meter burn! Cross up? That's too sick. Oh, drops at the very end. Woo! Oh, please, Simon,
but for parries and guest parries really are like my big pet peeves. Stealing turns. Yeah, other games have ways to steal turns too. And this game has those same kind of ways, right? You can still steal a turn by hitting like a UOH if they go low. But it's not. You don't really steal a turn because it's not really that plus. You know, there are low crushes, there are high crushes. That's really how you steal turns in a game like Virtua Fighter. Are you using anything particular to get the chat to show up like backgroundless? You can download clients for that. In fact, if you go to if you have like a Streamlabs account, I believe they have an overlay you can use that gives you the chat. There's all kinds of third-party software you can use. I use my own first-party software. What I did was I took the Twitch chat box, and then I just hacked it. And I used the CSS injection to hack it to make it backgroundless. But you can actually download all kinds of cool tools. Exactly, Faust. Thank you. Yeah, the Streamlabs chat widget. That's very easy to set up. Not like mine. Mine's pretty bobo. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool software you can download for free, including Streamlabs, very reputable site. They'll give you a chat box to use. Always a pleasure, here goes. Again, you can message me anytime. I love talking about OBS. Like, yeah, you guys might imagine I think about the stream a lot. Like, I think about the stream 24/7, so I'm always looking for the chance to talk about it.